Okay, everybody, welcome to the UNM CSL Internal Tournament Division 1 Finals between Hiata and Barzahd. We're jumping right into Ultrazine Stronghold, a very large four-player map, which I believe is pretty even between T and Z. Not Protoss, it's Protoss' favorite map in general. But ladies and gentlemen, are you not excited? The rounds, the brackets went through, and it turns out Barzahd and Hiata have made it all the way to the end. Hiata, I'm not so far removed and surprised. Barzahd, I am very surprised he has made it. He's been working really hard. He's the king of making 1,000 bonus pool completely disappear. And Control N and D. Spawning in the top left-hand position, the red Terran player, his name is Barzahd. In the bottom right-hand position, we have Hiata, the blue teal Zerg player. TVZ, Ultrazine Stronghold, I wouldn't be surprised to see Hiata go 3 hatch before pool. And it's not because he's got balls, it's because he's that good. He could probably dodge 5 Hellions with just 1 drone and like a spine crawler that's retarded. We're probably going to see Barzahd go for that Reaper opening. He's a macro bio player. He likes his drops. He likes to find a key moment in the other person's build in which there's a bit of weakness, a bit of nothing around. So that's somewhat exciting. We saw him. I saw his match today against Trumpet. It was absolutely wonderful. It was a very good PvT. With Barzahd just putting on the right amount of aggression at the right timings in order to keep Trumpet down. Trumpet is a very methodical macro player, and he only makes enough to defend what he thinks might be coming, and if he's caught off guard, it's kind of rough. So we're at 15 supply for the Zerg player. We see his minerals gathering up, and he is going to go for that in-base expansion. Hiata not knowing where Barzahd is yet, and Barzahd not necessarily caring until he's able. Wait a minute. Barzahd just went CC first like a boss. Oh. Will Zerg go for 3 hatch before pool? Well, no. Yes, it looks like he's going to. Let's see. Is he? Oh god, my drone, what? No, he's putting down a pool. He's playing it safe, but really he should be going for... Oh, but he's going to get in and see it. Drone attacking, basically the wrong thing, but drone will see just about everything it needs to see. No gas timing and a very fast command center, which will make him know taking a greedier third is a great idea. Here we are, looking at the beginning of the game. SCV's chasing drone. Drone will be saved. Will get out. Gas coming down for double gas coming down for Barzahd. And we do see that quick third from Hiata. And if you didn't know, Hiata's basically a Masters League player. Definitely a level above a lot of us on the UNM CSL team and StarCraft Club. Will Barzahd go for an inside, get another CC, a third CC? That would be pretty awesome. He needs to get a Reaper out, though, to check stuff. Shoot, I'm so sorry, guys. Opting for 2 Marines, no Reaper. So I would say that he's gearing up for just macroing right now. Making the stuffs, you know. No gas from Hiata just yet. Doesn't necessarily matter to him. Doesn't necessarily matter. We do have Barzahd's SCV going to be able to see the 3rd hatchery, as well as be able to see the gas timings, which are non-existent at the moment. When you go 3 hatch, I really don't know what Hiata's going to do, because when I do this, I get my gases about 6.5 minutes. That's like the earliest in which you can expect certain horrible things. But, oh, pulling drones to get that SCV. Clutch decision, Hiata. 2 Lings going to come up to the front. Going to see 2 Marines and a reactor core. That's all he needs to see, and he's going to be able to get out with both those Lings. Factory coming down, definitely for the Hellions. And Hiata running his lings away, knowing they might die. We have not seen gas come down yet for Hiata. Oh, there it goes. So is he taking all of them? No, he's just taking 2 of them right now at 6.5 minutes. Gonna hurry up and get speed. Layer tech. So due to the distance of this map, it's very apparent that it's hard for Barzahd to slow down the Zerg. The Zerg right now is on 50 drones to 35 SCVs. And when you allow all the production of a Zerg to go to drones, that's in the early game, that's not a good idea. Because all of a sudden his macro is going to completely kick in where it's just non-stop units and larva. Stim just started. We have reactor Hellions coming out to get some map control, probably stop this creep that's slowly oozing forward. Slowly oozing forward. Two Hellions gonna test the front, see what they can see. They're gonna see 2 queens, a spine crawler, and be able to get 1 drone. As long as he keeps them alive, that's okay. He just wants to know if anything's coming out, but he shouldn't be suspecting anything rather terrible. So first 100 gas went to speed, next 100 gas for Hiata went to his lair. He's getting his 3rd and 4th gases and has a Roach Warren. A Roach Warren? I don't know. And now he's getting his evolution chambers. 3rd CC already down and completed. Going to be great as a macro CC to get out more mules, and he's going to go ahead and move on to the 3rd. We do have quite a few barracks coming down. It looks like we're going to have some 2-base aggression in front of this 3rd. Well, he doesn't really have to worry because Hiata's just going to macro. Bangling Nest coming down. Great timing for it. Hellions going to see if they can poke in again, but there's 2 queens. Really nothing you can do against queens. When you're in a go-kart with flamethrowers, queen's the last thing you want to run into. So there's some roaches, some defensive roaches. Playing it real safe is Hiata this game. +1 Carapace coming in. Will he go melee? He's going to have to go melee. Has he gotten melee? Or did he misclick? There it goes, and it's going to be +1 melee. Roaches just for a little bit of Hellion defense. The 3rd coming up for Barzahd very steadily. 94 to 73 supply with the worker count. 66 drones, 54 SCVs. Lings going around the map. Check if there's any pesky expansions or anything he needs to worry about. Hellion's not really getting anything done. This creep spread is moving quite along. It is the 10-minute mark, and this has gone quite far. Baneling's being morphed in. Spire nearly complete. Roly-poly upgrade for the Banelings is nearly complete. Or halfway done. And Barzahd just getting his +2 combat shields. Very passive game here, nothing very interesting going on, just very fast macro for peeps, and some good creep spread, 4th taken by Hiata. There's no reason why he shouldn't be able to take it, and his money is, Barzahd is banking a lot of money right now, so he's going to throw that right into his barracks as soon as he has a moment. And that's the one thing as a player on Ultra Zim Alter, you can't just totally go to the other side of the map and inflict a lot of damage, because you can't reinforce very easily. You just have to pick and choose your fights as best you can. Defend. Oh, more Banelings being morphed. I don't know what's gonna happen, Barzahd. You have a lot of Marauders though, so that's alright. Oh, there was a changeling. That's how he knew. That's why he was assembling. And we're gonna see a flank here, or is it gonna be a counter? It may just be a counter. It looks like it's just gonna be a counter. Hiata not necessarily carrying. Going for the counter. There's a lot of Banglings here. these Lings will get a lot of work done here. And here's the engage by the optional fourth. A lot of Banglings in here, being able to take out a lot of bio and not focus, not using the Banglings on the. No, does he want to waste them? No, he just wants to get them a little bit weak. But Barzahd taking a lot of damage over here, and there's that antline of Marines trying to reinforce. This is what I'm talking about. When you're on Ultra Zim Ultra, you can't just go full on as if it's another map, because you lose your third, and then you're trying to reinforce, trying to keep the creep back. All you can do is fortify bases, make a very large army that is completely OP to your opponent, and try to move out. The creep is just so far, and there are these look at these, Barzahd. And the mutas are in the main base of Barzahd, taking out some stuff. Taking out SCVs. There aren't any missile turrets. Well, there are in certain key places, but oh, getting quite a bit. Let's see. It's killing 40 workers? Are you kidding me? Hiata just killed 40 workers. He killed 40 workers, like straight up. They're all right here. There's 23 of them. And the worker, oh, 35 to 73. Barzahd not in a good spot, filling up 3 medevacs and hoping to do the best he can with dropping them. He needs to go to this natural, most likely, but mutas are out, and there are mutas moving across the map, and other mutas that will be taking out certain medevacs, so he will not be able to escape, and this is a very bad engage, even if he, get up, and get out of there, but you can't. I don't think you can. There's too many mutas. Run, Barzahd, you need to run. And you need to make SCVs. Your 3-3, Barzahrd's 3-3 is just about to end, which is great. This may be a moment of opportunity with these mutas, maybe? Yes. But yeah, he has to pull back. Banglings, going the wrong way. Being able to get that hatch, so that's good for Barzahd, but how's Banks looking? 98 supply to 133 supply, and he's going to use all these medevacs, unfortunately. But I mean, it's kind of close, not really, but I don't know right now. It's going to be hard for Barzahd to infiltrate. Look at this sea of creep. Hiata, such a boss, and these 2 medevacs are just chilling. There's a lot of medevacs just around the map right now. Barzahd bringing out some more Marines to try to push back the creep. He needs to get his 3rd resituated. What's the worker count? 37 to 69. And his 3-3 is finished, so he's kind of in a good place. Zerg's 2-2 is around. Oh, will he be able to get the roly-polies? He will! Oh my god! Kill creep tumors. Chase after roly-polies. It's going for the... Oh, it's hoping that... Oh... Hiata's hoping that there'd be some SCVs, and the mutas are going up into the main base. This is a lot of mutas, and they have 2. They're about to have 2 attack. I don't think we have any Widow Mines. No, we don't have any Widow Mines. We don't have any turrets. So these mutas are going to be able to pull him apart. However, he may have to return. This is a lot of stuff right here to deal with. There must be killer splits, but not no. Oh, not so good as splits. Only 4 Marines left. 6 Marines left, but no! Barzahd cleaning that up. And now moving further in, so the ground units are gone, and Hiata is kind of in a rough position. There are 32 Lings in production and 4 mutas. This other optional 4th is going to go down. Oh. So the mutas are moving across. There are some Lings, but these main Marines can't pick up. It doesn't matter. They will get They will not get the hatchery. That's 21 HP. Bangling's being morphed. Barzahrd's moving across the creep. Oh, and he's going to lose those medevacs. It sucks. It's 108 supply to 154. Hiata in such a commanding position. It's going to come down to micro here. We do have 3 Marines, and that's scary as scary can get. But he's walking too far to creep, and he's got to split. Split Barzahd. Split hard. And he splits, but not well enough, and he needs to pull all his stuff back and secure some bases because Hiata is mining out most of the map, or his quarter of the map. And Hiata's moving up. Quite a few mutas, a few Lings. Just gonna be around to push that creep forward. Man, Ultrazim and the creep. Muta's got a bunch of Mutas getting taken out. Not paying attention, and those. I mean, is he gonna get a lot of them? Oh my gosh, he's gonna get a lot of these banglings. Yeah, he's getting them all. Wow, he got all those banglings. There's enough banglings there to kind of destroy that. If there's no splits, Barzahd splits. Well, I mean, as well as you can. And oh gosh, so Barzahd can't keep up with this. He can't. These trades are too cost effective for Hiata, and these Mutas will be able to pick up this bio here. I would like to see him put in some Widow Mines, because then he can actually secure an area on the creep and move forward. Are we on Hive yet? We're not even on Hive yet. We're staying on Lair, is what Hiata's doing. He's staying on Lair. Gonna morph in a bunch of banglings right here, most likely. Let's see it. Will we see it? Nope. Barzahd pushing out just a little bit more. He did secure his third, did move some stuff to it, but he's only effectively on one mining base. He is very, very starved right now. This is really all he has left to really work with, and it's not. He needs to secure bases right now. Hiata playing with his food. Oh, God, that's a lot of banglings. And here it is, one of the final engages. We have Barzahd moving back with a bunch of Marines, but there's a whole bunch of banglings, and they're just going to box it. Wait a minute, these splits actually seem pretty good. And he's moving up from two sides, and there goes the bio. Destroyed, and GG, and Hiata takes this game #1 in the finals of the UNM CSL in-house tourney. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, Barzahd, Polar Knight. Polar Knight. Polar Knight. Whatever happened to Antigua Shipyard? I remember that map being bomb. Daniel Sanchez. Who's the other one? It's hard when there's barcodes. Make spectator. Bring it in. Oh my God. So was that not fair? Oh my God. I can't believe I think I fucked that up. Alright. Oh my God. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I hate choosing maps. This always happens. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Maybe I'll come back. I don't get it. So, Polar Knight. TVZ on Polar Knight. Again, TVZ is something we really like to watch. And Polar Knight is a map which I feel okay about. I think it's fun. Spawning in the bottom position, we have that red Terran player. His name is Barzahd. And spawning in the top position, one game up on his opponent, is Hiata. Oh. Yeah, okay. Polar Knight, TVZ. This is definitely going to be more in Barzahd's favor. Shorter distance to his opponent's base. He's going to be able to go Reaper first. What I like about this map is the destructible rock, optional 3rd or 4th location. So TVZ on Polar Knight, what do I do on this map that's intriguing? Uh-oh, he's one game down. He's taking 2 SCVs out, so it's going to be a double 12 Rex. And that Overlord will not see it. And will Hiata even scout? Oh, and Hiata, he's looking. Hiata is looking right now. He is looking for it, and Hiata's going to see these. Oh my God. Oh, how embarrassing! Hiata having the nerd senses to look for 2 proxy Rexes, and now we're going to see the pool go right down in Hiata's base, and Hiata's going to be ready for this cheese. I think Barzahd should just cancel and go CC first. This is bad. And he pulled enough drones to kill everything here. And he's going to cancel that barracks. This reminds me of that game when Maru versus Scarlet. And Maru did it, and Scarlet did the exact same thing. And Maru takes his hands off his keyboards, brushes his forehead, and it's just like... sucks. But he's not necessarily too far behind. It's just the plan didn't work out. He's going to still finish the barracks and float it back. Great idea. There's nothing wrong with that. But he's going to wait? Oh, he wasn't finished with it to begin with. Oh no, but he's going to just see what he's doing. Hiata just going to go ahead and do his macro thing. That's what it looks like. There isn't a gas yet. As soon as you see gas, you can think of, you know, aggression. So what? I don't know what happened here. Did he think it was done and he moved? Oh, that sucks because it nearly was finished. I never want to make maps again. Oh, and a quick third from Hiata. Just gonna take that misfortune and turn it into greed. Who doesn't love greed? Making his natural CC now. Having a Reaper, gonna go take a look around. Really good idea. The other Zergling will be returning because it might come to its demise to a Reaper man. This Reaper will see that third, and he should take a quick third command center. That's what Barzahd should do. There's no gas down yet. We're probably going to see the same type of gas timing we saw in the last game from Hiata. 6.5 minutes, 7 minutes. And he's going to miss the third. Is that a double Reaper? Yeah, so 2 Reapers. Is he going to look? Is he going to look? Is he going to look? Oh, he's not going to go look. He could get a third command center. Moving back, and he can just jump into the main if he wants to right now. Just, you know, work off these lings. Maybe he can get a few. But he gets 1! Micro, there's one with no HP! Get the one with no... Oh, but there's another queen out. If he could just snipe that one with the no health. Get the one with... Yes, and he got it. So he got quite a few drones, and he's going to keep these alive. There's not another queen down at the natural. It's going to take forever for these queens to get down there. He should take another... Oh, but he should go kill it. Could do or so. Orbital coming in. We do have barracks coming down. Both players sitting around... Hiata's definitely 10 supply up. And now taking gases. The 2 gases at his natural. But does Barzahd know? Barzahd doesn't know about... Oh, he should know because of the creep. He should be able to see it on the map now. Patrolling for overlords. Overlord duty. Only one overlord, just looking for the natural. And Hiata, we'll see its bio. We'll see the bio. And know that it's Mutiling Bane into Infestor Ultra, if that's in fact what he wants to do. Both players sitting kind of close on supply, but I mean Hiata is definitely in such a commanding position. And there's enough queens out to really thwart anything that's going to harass this third or the natural area. Oh, 2 Hellions, 1 Hellion lost, 1 Hellion the red. Gonna try to push back creep with this composition, which you should have been doing in the last game. Or trying to do more in the last game, I guess, and was trying. Oh, moving the creep tumor out, but still losing it. And this is a really good pickup for Barzahd, keeping that creep back. but not being able to kill those queens. Might try to take out this creep or this spore crawler. Will he micro back the wounded? Will he micro back the wounded? He will, and he will get this queen. Not before it gets off its final inject. 57 to 60 to 67 supply. Barzahd isn't necessarily that far behind. He's coming back into it, but he's going to have to be ready. There's going to be a point in time when Hiata turns on his I'm ready to make stuff button. Make a lot of stuff and go kill. Barzahd is moving out with his go-karts with flamethrowers and one of his Reapers. I think he's hoping to do more to that third, which he should. Or he will be able to catch this queen. But the roaches are out and they will be coming in faster fashion. The roaches have thwarted. We do have a Bioforce coming out along with some Widow Mines to rendezvous with these here go-karts with flamethrowers and this Reaper Man. Where's his third command center? He needs a third command center like immediately. That's what he needs right now. He is getting some meta back, so he's going to really start putting on the aggression. 4 more roaches in production. This may take Hiata. I mean, this is a lot of stuff right now, or at least it's a commanding force in order to destroy this. Burying those Widow Mines. Oh, and here comes the engaged Barzahd being able to take out quite a few units, using the Widow Mines to soften up some of those roaches. Roaches don't have high DPS, so with Stim, it's a pretty good deal right now. If he could snipe that queen, that would be amazing. There's a lot more Hellions and some more Bio coming to rendezvous. Unfortunately, he did lose his Widow Mines. We do have a drop coming in. It will be seen. Will he go to protect from the drop? Yes, he will, while this force goes ahead and punishes the third. No, this is not going to punish the third. He's trying to see if it's good enough to do there, but it's not, because there is an observer with the spore crawler coming in. Yeah, here comes this force. And honestly, can do some work against these roaches. I'm taking out quite a few drones that are being main-hearted right here. More roaches streaming over. This Bioforce won't be able to contend with it, but the drop is continuing here, and it will be lost. We'll see how much work he's be able to get done. Worker counts, 46 to 46, so Barzahd is keeping him on the same amount of workers as himself. And this drop has not been cleaned up yet, and he will be able to take out this Bangling Nest. I mean, if he's careful, I mean, if he can, he can. But no, he's not. He's going to end up just dying real quick, which is okay. There is more stuff streaming up right now. Barzahd making his third command center and now moving it. Ooh, 88 to 93 supply, 46 to 49 workers in favor of Hiata. Hiata having enough stuff to cost effectively, you know, taking this out, but he's going to go for the counter right now. But he's going to sandwich him in right now. Hiata's coming around to one side and coming through the other as well. This is going to be really hard. Or maybe he's cleaning it up. No, Hiata does have enough stuff to destroy that. It is 69 to 87 supply. Zerg just made a lot of a lot of banglings, and we do have quite a few bunkers coming down. Barzahd was sitting on quite a bunch of money. Will he be able to stop this? The third has dropped to waste time, which is awesome, because more Bio is streaming out. He's going to have the splits of his life right now, or otherwise have the Marauders tank. Oh, cool. He killed the Changeling. Has a lot of SCVs here that aren't necessarily working. Needs to drop mules at this third. Drop mules at the third, Barzahd, you need to do it. And he's sending out another dropship. But that Overseer did see it. But did Hiata see it? Hiata's only just getting his fourth right now. Barzahd is not that far behind. 94 to 97 and 47 to 61. He slowed him down quite a bit. It needs to continue in order to kill the Zerg. This dropship could do some work, especially here, because this spine is damaged. The queen will die fairly quickly. I would just kill the queen first. Roaches and banelings. Muta Spire is finished. Is he getting 2? Did he get 2? No, just 1. Barzahd dropping over here. He's losing some of his units, now moving into the main. But it's kind of not going to be a good idea. Yeah, he's going to just try to pick off little things. Picks off that queen, that's huge. Not going to have as much larva next time around. And Barzahd gets out with that, and the rest of his bio army is moving across the center of the map. This is a really good timing window for Barzahd. He just needs... oh, wait a minute. Oh, it loses those 3 banglings and that marauder. What a hero. Still alive. It has 1 kill, though. It should have 4. The 4th is coming up uncontested right now. I mean, Barzahd really needs to get in there. It's 111 to 131. Most of that is drones. 70 is drones to 38 SCVs. Mules. What a beautiful thing. Barzahd mined out of his main. His natural needs to be more saturated. So this is a powerful force right here. So what are these? No upgrades. Does he have upgrades? Neither players have upgrades at this moment. Pretty good bailing connections, but not good enough. This is definitely going to clean up. The DPS for Marines and Marauders are enough to destroy roaches. More banglings are coming in the back. Barzahd may have to lift. He may have to lift up and split like a pro! Split! Splitting decently. Mutas are out, though. We'll be able to clean up whatever's kind of left. He needs to get that out of there. Where's this bio? The reinforcements are here. Money is absolutely pretty low. Barzahd needs to try to get an actual 3rd base running and get more SCVs onto this patch. Onto these patches. So the creep is getting out of control at the moment. And his 4th has been able to get his 7th and 8th gas has been able to mine this entire time. We do have a bunch of banglings coming around to go into the mineral line right here. This is going to be pretty bad. If it kills this, it's definitely way over. I would assume it's way over. Mutas moving across the front. That army is moving after the Mutas, and the banglings are staying chill. Barzahd moving to do a 2nd or 3rd wave of these here Marines. And here come those banglings. This is going to be absolutely terrible. Are you guys ready? Boosh! 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 That was a lot. 26 to 29, so they're basically even. What's happening here? A drop that is getting cleaned up, and right here is an actual push that is going to be eaten by these here banglings! It seems to have been somewhat of a good trade, except there's a lot of mutas left, and they're going to take out all of these dropships. It's bad. 52 supply to 137. Barzahd in a very bad position. GG, well played, Andrew. Congrats. And Hiata takes this game number 2, taking both and taking the finals, the series of the UNM CSL in-house tournament, Division 1. Again, thank you, Daniel Barzahd, for putting together this in-house tournament and seeing it through and being the babysitter of all of us. Thank you and good night.